Now, welcome back for like the eighth time. um, the reason I'm saying that is because I recorded this earlier, and I recorded the whole thing, and I was sitting there talking and talking and talking. I realized I was not recording myself speaking, so it is time to do this again. I'm not gonna really. Okay, I'm playing Snowboard Kid, the first one. I will be playing this series. I will be playing this all the way through. I am not using my own file, so the file I've used to play on casually. I will be using Jam. I'm so upset at myself because I have to say everything again, but I love this game. This game is incredible. I'm gonna start off with painting my boards. I make sure all my boards match. So it's like that. I used the last recording I used this. Maybe this I'm so mad. I'm gonna use the paint I always use. I'm gonna use the Rasta paint. Because the Rasta bond. Whatever, that's terrible. But ignore that. I'm just gonna it's not that I mind recording this and playing it again because I love this game, but Jesus, it's like one recording my audio was bad. Second recording I forgot my audio was I didn't even know my audio wasn't being recorded. Now I have to do it again. There's enough of me complaining, so let's just jump right into it. You have your 5 races to start off with. Five or the 6. I know this game very well, but I act like I'm stupid. You have 6 races to start off with. You get 3 more after you beat those. I'm gonna try to get 3 races in, like I did last time. But anyway, this is the first race, Rookie Mountain. This isn't like Snowboard Kids 2, because well, one character I'm using Jam instead of like Linda. But I will probably be using Linda sometime. In this, they made it a lot more realistic in your trick wise, until you get to your special trick. That you can't transition from a flip to a spin all in the same rotation. So you can only do one trick and one grab, and you're able to hold the grab, which I like. I do like that. Like I wish they would at least kept the grab hold mechanic in the second game. I mean, I like being able to link trick together, like being able to pull like this insane, weird, infinite tricks almost. Get out my face. Anyway, other than that, there's not much to say about this game. It's amazing. It's underrated. It is a gem, if anything. I mean, that's just my opinion, though. I know a lot of people who like Snowboard Kids too, and I just fell there, and I can't believe I fell there. Because in the first race, it's actually really easy for you to fall behind, and I think Tommy's pretty much taken out the entire race right now. That's that. But since he's the speed character, he's probably not that. He's probably not gone that long. Can that reach? Yes, thank you. I shouldn't have shot that, but it's wasted. But there's subtle differences in this game that I'm gonna talk about. In the first game, it was rather difficult. In the second game that I played, it was rather difficult to get your numbers like this. Not numbers, your coin score at the bottom. Ugh. Sorry, I've been recording for a while. But, it was hard to get your coin score and not number besides even unless you were using like a poverty board or you were stealing from somebody that was using a rich board or a poverty board. In this, your grab tricks, the longer you hold it determines how much gold is what gold is worth. You get gold. So, and like each grab is worth 30 gold, except for your tail grab. Because, like an N64 controller, your C buttons were used for your grab, and the C up button, I guess they figured was kind of out the way, so they made the C up, and C right, and C left were more out the way than C down. So C down was worth least because people would just go to that the most. But there are special tricks in this game, which the second game did not have. which I felt like it could go or it could stay. I like the special tricks because rocks. I shouldn't have done that. I don't like bombs, and now I got those. I can't. It's really hard for me to go up and jump without doing a trick. I did not do it. I got Tommy though. Tommy and stuff like that we'll be worrying about much later on. This is the first race. It's not hard. And it's relatively simple. You have your jumps here that kind of get you used to the game almost if you're not seasoned. If you're seasoned like I am, you know how to play this. You know how to do good. I mean, I really don't know what to say now because I said it already in like the last recording that just got shot. But I was scared of whatever Might was trying to hit me from there. I didn't want to jump. I didn't want to waste time not doing a trick off that jump. You're frozen, and I'm gonna zoom past you now. I'm gonna get a good lead. Actually, this is the end of that race. This race, so I'm gonna win this race. Unless an unforeseen circumstance like a pan comes out of nowhere and hurts me. And somebody has an invisible on. That did not happen. So, I win the first race. Jam's all cool. Big nose. Everyone has big noses. I am not sure why they went that route. I don't know that much about the game's programming as why they went big noses. But in the later... There is a DS version of this game. Not this game, but there is a... It's called SBK Snowboard Kid. And, the kids are older. Teenagers. And they did away with the big noses for the design.
Ready?
And the characters almost look nothing like they did in the previous game. I'm guessing that's because they got older, they became teenagers. And, like, they changed their character because, you know, they're growing as a person. Like Tommy looks nothing like he does in this. Like absolutely nothing in this. And Nancy, the character I love, she gets hot. It's a weird thing. She gets hot, and she becomes like a conceited bitch. Like she's just like, oh, I'm better than you now. I'm like, that was Linda's ploy in these games. Linda's like, I'm better than you because I have money. Linda Maltini. I believe it was Maltini. Something along those lines. And I didn't do a trick, I just did a grab. Which was stupid. I hope that reconstitutes when I done near it. Yes, it will. Because in this game, it's not much of a punishment. In the second game, it wasn't much of a punishment to run into a shop without nobody in it. After somebody hitting it. In this, you gotta get pushed away. Slows you down a little bit. It's even worse if you run into a shop and you don't have any money. If you don't have enough money to pay. Like, each shop costs 100 gold to get something out of it. And you have gold, like, lying around the map. So, like, each one of those is worth 100, so you can get something, you can get a point on the map. But if you run into a shop with absolutely nothing in it, with no money, or not enough money, you just fall. You, like, run into it like you ran into a wall. And not only does it slow you down, it slows you down a lot. It drops you down to 0 speed. You have to regain your speed back and get back in the race. Like, I just fell right there, and I had 2 people pass me because of it. It's really dangerous to fall in this game. I mean, not to say it wasn't dangerous falling in, like, Snowboard Kids 2, but you can get up much faster. This one, you don't really get up as much. You don't really get up that fast. I tried to do a special trick there. Like, I would show off a special trick right now to the bishop jump. I got a frying pan, so like pretty much ensure that nobody's going to do anything here. And I didn't do a special trick because I guess I didn't input them right. But I'm going to try to do one. I can do it right here too. Yeah, there we go. You know it's special when the sparks that you create are blue instead of gold. But that trick I believe is called Jam the Wonderful. I'm trying to hit him from the side. Apparently I can't do that. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, I'm in third. This is I guess this would always be my favorite track of this game. because it's long. It's not really long, but it's long enough to not have 3 laps. It only has 2. I almost regret not setting it at the beginning of the game that you choose how many laps you want at the beginning of each race. So I can make every race 3 laps, like even, so everything's not all over the place. I mean, most of the tracks already are 3 laps apiece, except for the first one, the second one, and the last lap. Everything else is 3 laps. Like the first track is 5, this one's 2, the last one is 9 laps, because the level is so short. It is really short, and you have a boss character on it. Not really a boss character, he's an unlockable character. He's a ninja. His name is Shinobin. He's cool. He's the best character in the game. He's super fast, super easy to control, and I haven't. Wow. Okay, so Tommy has slapstick on him, so he's armed. So I'm gonna. That was pants. Those are 2 pants. I don't see that very often. But Slash. I forgot Slash's full name. I know Jam's name is like some name that I get knocked out. I know Tommy's like Tommy Parsi, Nancy's Nancy Neal, Linda's Linda Martini. I think Slash is like Slash Kame. And I don't know if I'm even saying that properly. But Jam starts with like a K and it's just like some long name. Okay. I like doing tricks places where you're not supposed to do them. And that was terrible. That was a terrible idea for me to try that. That's Slash. Like, okay, so I'm pretty much set for the rest of the race now. I have some of the best weapons. I have invisible at my hand. So if someone tries to pull a frying pan out of nowhere and kill me, I have an invisible. Or even a shot that might... That's even worse than both of those. Can I lead through a special trick? Yeah, the barrel roll. Okay. I might lose. Depends. Okay, yeah, I lost. I'm gonna have to redo this race. I don't mind redoing this race. I guess I'm not gonna get 3 races in for this round. But actually, I'm gonna buy a new board and then redo this race. So I don't think I'll be able to buy one because I landed I got last, which isn't uncommon for me starting over because I don't get any money. I get no money, so I have to go get money, and I need 1,200. So we're gonna go to skill game. These are like mini games you can play when you're not doing racing. Trick games, the only one I believe you get money from. There is a special board you get out of this if you hit 1,000. If you hit 2,000. So you gotta hit 1,000 while you're in here. Which I've never done. But this is, yeah, it's like a half pipe. I gotta get some speed. Okay. I can just loop this. Almost. In the PlayStation version, what is this? I can't, okay, like in the PlayStation version I can just nail that. I can nail that constantly. This I can't. And that just wastes a lot of time. So this might be kind of boring. So, I'm sorry, but I need money and I need a new board. I'm not going to be buying every board. Oh, okay. I'm doing terrible. I feel bad. Okay. Okay, so, you know what? Scratch that. It's all the trick game. We will be doing that to get more money to buy more boards. But I'm just going to go do the battle race right now. I'm going to go back to Big Snowman, because I'm going to complete it. So I'm going to go for the Alpine board this time around, because it's faster, obviously. They don't mimic your board, but they mimic the level of your board. So I picked the Alpine board. I'm a little bit harder at turning, but since this is like a first level, and I'm not for this I can't do any of the things that I was doing last. Like, I can't really be doing stuff like this with it. But I'll do it off of that because I know I can. And this might be kind of boring because I am going to be ahead of these guys most of the time, using a faster board. The reason I'm using the freestyle board is because I like to give myself a little bit of a challenge. Because Jam's a naturally slow character. And giving him a slow board gives you more of a challenge to do it. And I have beaten this whole game with Jam like on a slow board. So, I mean, it took a while, but I did it nonetheless. And I did hit somebody. It's another magic slash flashes up, and I'll knock him over again. And I hopefully will get Tommy with this, because this thing just phases through things. And that did not home in. Why is it not homing in? These are slapsticks. They're supposed to home in. Okay, it doesn't matter. The person in first got hit with a pan and had a ghost on it. So, I am definitely in first now. But this game is just... I don't even really know how to explain like mechanics in this game. It's your stereotypical kind of snowboarding game, except with Mario Kart elements like items and weapons. Which those are the kind of racing games I like. I don't really like realistic racing games like NASCAR or anything like that. I think they're boring. They're very, very, very boring. Because it's just like I play video games for the unrealistic. For the unrealistic. Like I don't know if I really wanted to watch racing, which I don't, I would, but I don't, because I don't like it. I think it's boring. But stuff like this, riding around a track, doing unrealistic things with a big-nosed kid on a snowboard, it's great. It's a good game. Again, I wish there was more things done with this game. I mean, we got a DS game, but that wasn't for the original DS. It wasn't for the actual DS, not 3DS, but normal DS. And I wish maybe we get like a 3DS remaster of maybe Snowboard Kids 2, Iwata, help a brother out, or even a remake of the first game. I mean, a remake of this game. It's like something, or maybe even a 3DS port of the Japanese one, Snowboard Kids Plus. That'd be nice, because you have more characters to choose from there. And maybe you can add a little bit more bonus things in it too. I don't know, I'm acting like I'm speaking to a lot. I'm not. Because it never happened. The series is kind of dead. But it is really good. And I got hit with pan. And you're gonna go because I want this jump. As a spin. This is spin, no grab. Your tricks in here are relatively simple, except for your special tricks. I mean, there's one special trick that everybody has. It's like the same button combination, like left, right, etc. Not my face. I'm sorry, I'm really angry that I gotta record this again. Still. Oh, if I would've got him, that would've been a great shot. Did I get him? No. Close. Oh, yeah. Ah, I shouldn't have wasted that. I'm pretty sure that'll get him. No. Never mind. Other than that, I'm on the last lap. I hope I win this. If I have to do this level again, I'll be upset. Because this is only the second level of the game. It is nowhere. It's not hard. Okay. Okay, we're probably good now. I gotta go. It slows him down significantly. And, okay, he's got free shots. I get a ghost. Okay. Well then. I guess that's karma. I'm in last. So again, I'm going to have to pull something else amazing. Let me see. Can I hit her? I can hit her. She's getting frozen. So, I should win this. Please, please, I don't want to record this again. Thank you. Okay, cool. I won this anyway. Whew. This is Snowboard Kids 1. I have enough to buy a new board, but we'll be doing that next time. So I will see you then.